Sorry to interrupt your broadcast, but breaking news. A woman named Mrs. Dover has gone missing. She was last seen going towards a taxi facing the main road to make a trip back to her house after she visited her other home in the city. She spent her day prior to the disappearance shopping before heading to her final destination. We have one of her family members here, Mr. Henry Mayberry, a distant uncle on her mother's late side. He was kind enough to give us a bit of his time to tell us his thoughts on his missing niece. Thank you for being here, Mr. Mayberry. I believe you have some thoughts on the disappearance of your niece.
Righto! I'm pretty sure I saw her dash towards her old home. See, I was tending my old roses while watching Patty here, and I noticed a flash of her red hair. See, red hair came from my side, way back on the Irish part of her grandpappy, so I think she was probably getting in her trunk. The women of our family are good stashers of their personal things. Blimey, I wouldn't know what is in that chest. I haven't been in that house in a long time. Her roses are a mess, though. Drives me crazy.
Thank you for your time. Hope you have a good year with your roses. Other family members who wish not to be filmed here have claimed that she visited her old broken down city home to get things. It is assumed that she had needed something of import from a chest in her old bedroom. Miss Doubtfire, her 3 times removed cousin on her father's side of the family, led the Bobbies to the old house where a note was found on the old bed where she used to sleep. The Bobby on the scene, one Mr. Telonu, was there with Mrs. Doubtfire. Mr. Telonu, thank you for being here today. Can you tell us anything about this mysterious note that was left?
Well, the first side trouble was the note. The note had no origins, no source of author. The note also had been in tattered shape, where it had been hard for us to interpret the meaning of the note itself. The best we could make out of it was the very final line. You may expect me, therefore, at the hour arranged. Until then. Family members have also told us that they saw her get into a cab. That is odd, since we don't see many city cabs in this sort of village. We are looking into any records of cabs being taken into this part of the village. We are yet to identify this cab's company. If you have happened to have seen this cab, call us at the village post.
Thank you, Mr. Telonu. Again, if anyone has known whereabouts this cab or cab company, or have seen Mrs. Dover, please contact the village post. She was last seen in a blue silk shawl, wellies, and a tweed jumper. The family is very worried and asks if anyone has any information to please call your local police department. Now, back to your broadcast.